So good evening, everybody. And as you can see, we're not actually on our immersive build at the moment. We are actually taking a look at one mod to start with. Possibly we might take a look at another one. Um, and I have been talked into doing the Glass Labyrinth, which will be done on this build as well. But the mod that we're actually taking a look at, in case you're wondering why we're outside the Prydwen, is actually called The True Prydwen by Mad God Sheograth. Sheograth, I believe that's right. Deepest apologies to the modder if I have got your name wrong. Basically, it is a little overhaul mod of the Prydwen. Okay, so that's what we're actually going to go and take a wee look at, which is why we are over here at Cambridge Police Station. Hey Sam, yeah, I had to run her through getting Kellogg's brain and all that stuff. I had to actually free Nikki first.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in
that ship.
Amazing. We call our ship. If she's here.
Sure. Gonna be a quick war with.
That's the plan.
Yeah, I decided to monitor an address. Guys and dolls for the sheer hell of just putting her in an address.
I've received orders. Follow me up to the...
Yeah. Walk. Go on. Walk. Yes, let's do your really slow jog again.
There's no time to waste, and there's work to be done.
Come on, go and do it. Telling me for I have to report in. Bugger. Bugger. Oh. Open sesame. Right, so I've seen a few people have actually been complaining about the glitch of where you try to get onto the Verde and it disappears on you. Well, I'm more a Maxim person. Where you try to get onto the bird and it actually say the thing actually disappears and you can't actually get onto the bird, right? Now it does happen without using the mod that I'm actually using as well. But what I have found is when this happens, as you see, walk away, up to the door, come back. Now it doesn't always work, but 99% of the time it does. Yo, dude, yo. I'm just gonna keep an eye on you. There we are, and it'll reappear. Just click X to talk to Dance for quite a few times, and it will actually appear for you, and you'll be able to get onto the bird. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to stop talking in a minute. Because you're not there. With this mod, you won't actually get onto the vertibird with you, but he will reappear on the Prydwen, so don't be going worrying about it, anybody. Oh my god, he actually has still... Nope, there you are, he's gone quiet. It's a brilliant little mod. It's by Race For It. And it is a good little mod. Although when it actually comes to the quest of Blind Betrayal, you can have problems. So what I'll actually do is from the very beginning I'll have Dance No Axo 1 installed as well. And before I start the Blind Betrayal quest, you know, I'll get back from... What do you call that place? Century Site. I will actually disable, I'll save, quit, and I will disable that mod. The Dance Power Armor No More, or No More Power Armor. I'll can't remember the exact name of it right now. I will actually disable that mod and leave Dance No Exo 1, and then it just kicks in from Dance being kicked out, and he stays power armorless. Be warned, without power armor, he wanders off. He likes to take a seat, and yeah, he acts like a human instead of a tin can. Well, as human as a third gen synth can get, I suppose. Who's shooting at me? Yeah, I'll come back for you later. Which boat? That one? I like it too. Or do you mean the one stuck in the building? I can't wait to see her inside to see what all this wee water's changed. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, bear with me a second, people, here.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxons approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me. Do you have anything to say?
Sorry about that. That was my
Wasting our
niece.
time, soldier.
Oh, bugger bananas. Sorry,
Looks
dude.
to be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally
That was my niece.
recruit who boards this vessel.
She's
I've
injured.
read Paladin Dance's
My
reports.
dog actually jumped
He
up on
seems
her.
to think
She
you'll
came
make
up
a
to
fine
visit
addition to the Brotherhood. You
the
might
other
expect an
day,
endorsement
and my
like
big
that to
dog
grant you a great deal of latitude.
jumped up on her
Let me
and
make
basically
it
has
clear.
fractured her eye socket.
Brotherhood of Steel is
So yeah, she's over at hospital. So she was phoning to let me know what she said, and she says hello back to you, Sam. By the way.
No matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Yes, whatever you say, Kels.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Oh, I said to her I felt awful about it, and she says to me, she says here, she says, no. She says it's not the dog's fault. She does actually, this kid, we went shopping one day, and she was pushing the trolley, and it was empty, and she actually managed to wheel it back over her own foot while it was empty, and she broke 2 toes and dislocated 3 on the other foot. She actually is quite a danger to herself at times. So, yeah, she says it's not the dog's fault, but yeah. So he's a big border collie, so he's a big dog. Like there's a lot of power to him, and he was just jumping up trying to get hugs off her.
This area is under our protection.
Yeah, I'm a member of the Brotherhood, you weirdo. Yeah, and he is a lovable big thing, like. Completely as mad as a Marcher. But he is very, 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 very lovable. Right. Okay, well, so the modder cleaned up the Prydwen. So you'll see all the junk is actually missing. We'll take a look around after we actually go through the conversation with young Arthur. Oh, the seats have changed. The alcohol is gone.
Has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction.
Very true.
And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose.
And he literally is like, he's like such a big suck. He's a lovely big dog, but...
growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface.
Hey, Grooves.
Experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
The term is mankind. Oh, it's nice to see PC-ness has made it into computer games.
There's always another fight ahead of us.
Bugger off. I'm in such a nice mood. So, well, as we can see, we are missing all our junk. Most of the alcohol is gone as well. Hi. Don't do that, Dude, stop walking so close. Hey, G. Arthur, where'd you go? You're going to make me walk over to you now, aren't you?
Elder Maxon?
Hi.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Yep, we're sober. Yes, I see that.
They're playing with fire, and we need to save them.
Exactly.
I got her address.
I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Elder McCready is up in Sanctuary.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your
No
feelings
problem,
toward
GG.
Brother. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you in the field of battle.
T60.
Wear it with pride.
I will do my best.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard.
Dude,
the Pridwin,
eyes are up
soldiers.
here.
Make us proud.
Eyes are up here. Hornball. She may be in a dress, but there's no need to stir at her chest. Of course we do. English native speakers are the best at typos.
Status report. Green across. Nothing new.
Right, well now we can't see our own room because obviously we haven't got Dance kicked out yet because we've just landed on the Brotherhood. So, right, let's see what Kel's room looks like. Oh, well, he's actually got a sheet. Nice. And looks a lot cleaner. Right, let's check Arthur's room. Oh, fuck. Falafels? Can't believe that almost got out. Nice bed. Hey, somebody actually made the boy a decent bed. Oh, he's actually got a chair. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, I like this. He's actually got books. Very nice. What's that? Dad has dirty magazines in the drawers. Well, he has 20, you know what I mean. It's just,
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
thank you very much, Knight Captain. Yeah, he's you know. Right, there's still a little bit of dirt in his room, but I would expect that. But yeah, that even looks a lot better. Oh, I've got Grognocks for you, Quinlan. I'll drop them over. Oh, well, now it looks tidier. I like that. Proper medical beds, yep. This is looking a little bit more
If you're
befitting
looking
of
for
a
another
military
safe haven,
force.
There's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Look, Dan Barr, I am from this place. I helped secure Cambridge, you numpty. I'm so polite. Don't sit on the sheets.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Hello?
Hi.
Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies. Been having to get real creative lately.
I've got loads of them. I'm going to be General of the Minutemen when I get round to it. Can you excuse me a second? Deepest apologies about this, but I need to turn your radio off. Thanks. Yeah, if Arthur asks, I'm sure I could come up with a deal. I really couldn't be arsed running a military force.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I'm supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a
You
mire.
look worried. Is something bothering you?
Got it. Was just thinking of doing that.
There it is.
This is where I was sent.
Thanks, brother.
Humans
I
don't
owe
know
you.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Get that out of your head right now. Those people are not innocent. Maxon said freedom would come at a cost, and they all need to pay.
At this rate, if we keep killing the people that won't listen
we keep running into people that are threatening our future, then maybe it's best that we all...
Okay.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
You're welcome to it, mate. I'm not on survival.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
I will do, Ying, I promise. Love that woman. Right, she's brilliant. Funny as hell. Hey, Teague.
Ad Victoriam, sister.
But I like what you've got. That's a little bit better. Yeah.
So, you're the new knight, I heard.
Yes.
Glad to have you on the team.
Thank you very much, Paladin Commander. I will go up there in a minute. So I know there is another overhaul one by Final Render, but I had a lot of lag issues and a lot of problems with that one, so I decided to check this one out. And so far, it's very, very, very smooth. There is still a little bit of sort of, you know, he did say he cleared out most of the scrap and made it more befitting of the Brotherhood, and yeah, I would agree with that. So far, we're looking good. Yeah. Let's go and get a wee nosy at upstairs.
Proctor Ingram said she needed the suit testing yesterday.
Yeah. Do you know what it's
So I like this. We've got bunks instead of the dirty, messy beds. Oh, what's this? Hey, Mads. He's right about Dance. Ooh. Yeah. We're pretty good. Just being very nosy around the new look Prydwen. I have actually downloaded the Glass Labyrinth to take a look at as well.
I'm not taking that bet.
Why? Because you know I'll beat you?
No, because you don't have 100 caps. You know how I know that? Because you owe me 100 caps from your last stupid bet.
All right, fine. How about you loan me a few?
Will you get out of here? Greetings, Knight.
Hello, Night Sergeant. Pleased to meet you.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and death. Understood?
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Good. Ad Victoriam, squires.
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Dismissed.
Oh, so cute. Reminds me of a tiny
When
Arthur.
I'm old enough, I'm gonna become the Brotherhood's greatest paladin. Greater than Paladin Dance.
It's not hard. Really, it's not. Trust me. Hello, Naraya.
Excuse me, Scribe Naraya.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
That's horrible. Oh, bless the little brainwashed human she is.
That's amazing.
Well, that's so
My
not
God, that's
so far.
awful.
You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
Oh.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling
They're
block.
not being used for war. They're being trained from early on. They're born into a military world where the world is very, very, very different. Look at the Legion.
What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
Train them early enough and, you know,
No problem.
they'll have a fighting chance when they're older.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, sister. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
They're not slavers. It's, you know what I mean? Their mothers and fathers are at part of the Brotherhood, and they're being raised within the Brotherhood. And you know, if you teach them from early enough,
To be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
you know, you teaching them to read and write, teaching them everything else, teaching them basic gun maintenance and how to hold things and all the rest of it. You know what I mean? It's I understand that. But I grew up in a country that had a civil war, so of course I understand that.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Right, well, if we got up this way. Okay, nothing on this side.
I don't see what the big deal is about dying. It's a lot like sleeping. You just don't wake up.
Exactly, kid.
My duty shift was long. I'm glad we're making a difference.
That kid's gonna be dangerous when he gets older. No fear of death. Usually leads to reckless behavior. Taking risks that one shouldn't. But this isn't our world. This isn't a world where they have it. This is a world where they have to learn to fight from early on for survival. I mean, look at the way RJ and everybody grew up. You know what I mean? It's a very, very, it's not our world. By our world standards, yes. It is definitely, most definitely wrong, but in this world standards, it's giving them a fighting chance at life. Yeah, ours lasted 30 years. I was born into it. It was all I knew for the first 20 odd years of my life. Definitely different. Read the most famous Civil War. Although it's not actually called, it wasn't actually called the Civil War, it was called the Troubles. Seriously. It was a civil war.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Yep.
I was very impressed
Well,
with him. He seems to know what's...
Exactly. I just hope you appreciate it, not to put too...
Yeah, whatever, dude.
I won't let you down.
Good. Now, I know you're...
You're the one that could disgrace me.
You need to learn
Sure.
since I've been official.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Well, I haven't done anything yet. I've literally just got onto the ship. Ugh.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
I am that.
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability.
Go for it.
First question.
Yes.
As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Well, we had a nuclear reactor meltdown, but it was quite a distance away from me. But the entire world suffered from acid rain. And then I have a mobile phone. Then there's the microwave oven. I have been X-rayed a few times and a couple of MRIs. Like,
Are you feeling well, soldier?
yeah, I'm just trying to work out, like,
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
yeah, there was in your world.
What?
You'd handies in nuclear cars, nuclear heating.
You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable
Yeah,
disease?
doesn't it? It sounds like I've like a couple of hours to go there. Like, I mean, I've been exposed to a lot of radiation. I had the chicken pox when I was a kid. Why can I not actually say to you, like, because that is a communicable disease. Isn't that a communicable disease, people, or is it not? Because you do catch it from other people, like, but I had the chicken pox.
I've never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly.
Yes.
Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
I got abducted by aliens in Fallout 3. Does that count? Don't think they actually did anything other than try to chop me up.
No, never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
None whatsoever. I just don't do it, do I, Arthur?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent.
I enjoy telling him his orders are ridiculous and watching him splutter.
I prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever
Thanks,
need
kid.
medical assistance, you let me know.
I will do. Thank you very much, dude.
Ah, good. You're finally
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Are you sure I've got the Harry Potter collection here, dude? No. You sure that's really your reading material?
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since
Yeah, I
it's
think
obvious that you
Specsavers
aren't
is
who
shut
I was
down.
expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Because I was told to?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You
Okay.
were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation.
I am not doing babysitting.
I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
I'll get you documents, but I am not babysitting. Been there.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be
Them
splendid.
scribes die way
As
too
you
easy.
patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts, anything containing useful technical data.
Oh, what'd you get
I'm
this time?
authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Which mod was this we were talking about? Oh. Oh dear Lord.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers.
I've lost Ingram. Oh, there she is.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Yep,
Huh, not what I was expecting.
me either. Really, it was a shock to look in the mirror and see I looked like me. It was quite disturbing.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is
I think she
where
was an
you'll usually
outcast.
find me.
I've decided she was an outcast.
Tight in the crotch,
That's why I like her.
someone's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car's making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down.
Yep.
And since I'm stuck
I actually think Kells was the courier.
spry as I used to be.
I've decided Kells was courier 6. I've given everybody my own little roles.
Actually, you seem to be getting
Well,
along
sleep
very
well, Sam, and thank you for dropping by.
Alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Of course I...
Pull around on the stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
You're not running very fast. That's the only thing that is actually missing from this overhaul. There's no toilets. Should have put toilets in.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
I don't worry.
Step forward, Knight.
Hello.
Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
You sure about that?
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Yeah, yeah. I've got stuff to sell you, by the way.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own give me the stink.
There's nothing but...
The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly in... Of course, if you...
Alright, okay. Let's just get through this. Yep.
And
Yep.
after you're
Yep.
in the meantime.
Yep.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off of Pridwin's hull from the outside.
Yeah. Well, it'd be a bit stupid trying to scrape the rust off from the inside.
What can I get for you today?
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
You're gonna have that, and you're gonna have that. And... You can have them. Shall I do the rest later? Do I want the power armor or don't I want the power armor? Now stuff it. Let's go without power armor. I decided she should be in a dress. She's a girl. Let's make her pretty. I want to see what my room looks like. Unfortunately, I haven't got dance booted out yet. Da 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 la la. Oh, we haven't checked downstairs.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
I'm just being nosy, Kels. Don't worry about it. Oh. And she's missing a ship. I'm not surprised. Hopefully it'll be there when we get out the other side. I'm trying to walk into it. I'm walking into it and move popsicles. Nope. Load. Dee. I had to do that like 5 times one night because it kept going out the door and the bird was missing. I should have taken my power armor with me, but hey, I can pick it up. There's actually less mods on this build than there was on the other build, and it's actually taken longer to load through on this build than it does on the survival. Go figure. Sure, Glass Labyrinth's doing up Madrox. I knew that Glass Labyrinth was trouble. All of this just to go back to another loading screen.
Watch your step, ma'am.
Now we've got 2.
Now
All
that
right,
you've
big guy.
familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Sure.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong.
Yes.
And it's infested with super mutants.
Yes.
Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on
Would
top
you
of a massive
stop flicking your eyes down to my bust?
I want you to head over
Hornball.
there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Dude, eyes.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Would you stop it?
We have a vertibird on standby, fully armed.
What the words picking on Arthur today?
Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Yes, boss. He didn't actually go on about... Did he go on about the Institute? I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention. Whoa, there's your first.
Nothing like flying in style. Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
What the world's he trying to hit? Easter Island?
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
You need to do something, mate, because this gun isn't taking him down. Dude, our behemoth isn't dying. Dude, can you just drop me down and I'll use my spike gun on him? See, I've always said a minigun was a waste of space. Okay, has anybody else ever had this amount of trouble with a minigun taking down a behemoth? It's not taking down anything. The enforcers and everything are still standing. Dude, let me out of this, bird. How many stamp packs do you think it took him to get back on his feet? His gun would he overheated by now? Jesus, shooting me on bird. Holy hell. This is insanity. This thing's a bullet sponge. My gun is glowing orange. Oh, sorry everybody. Woohoo!
Primary target down.
Yeah, please do, dude. That was insanity. I'll splatter anybody, wench. I always said miniguns sucked.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Holy sweet hell, that was madness. I'm actually worried as to what it's going to be like when I get here on survival. If this is out on very hard, with an overhaul on top of it. I mean the survival people, not the very hard. This is just normal, very hard, everybody. But earlier on, I ran this build through a few things. This is the build we made the other day. And I ran her through the railroad safe house and got her up to level 90 something. And that was insanity. You should have seen the bullets, literally the spikes. It took something like 4 crits. You know, within VATS, it was taking like 4 critical shots to actually take out one of those drones. Madness. I had a brilliant time. I jumped up on top of the wee shaggy things down there and just hit on top of them all.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
I would never have noticed that. It's a good thing you pointed that out to me.
Got it.
What? Scared already? Out there. Somewhere.
You hear that?
The noise.
Where is he? Heard an abuse like that and he's not even coming out to play.
Send them back to hell.
Dude, he would have to have escaped from hell to start with. We've had this conversation before, Tops. He is a super mutant, not a demon. Must be a synth thing. La 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 la.
I hear something.
A hunting we will go, a hunting we will go. Dee-dum, 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 a hunting we will go.
Someone there?
No. Did you really just say exterminate the heathen? Really?
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Look at
We gotta have a conversation, dude.
You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Yeah, sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I crawled through Vault 87, mate. I've got a pretty deep...
I'd appreciate a response, Knight.
I think hate's a little bit too much of a light word.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of
That'd be quite cool.
shared your sentiment. These monstrosities
What one are you thinking
are
of?
just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Hee Madrox is getting written into Fallout. Yeah, don't be sorry,
Don't
dude.
apologize.
Yeah.
It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, sister. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart.
No, not really.
That's enough of that. What's
But whatever you
important here
say.
is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Oh, Groove's house. The one I keep calling Groove's house with the red lights. Yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah, because then with the shutters being down and everything, yeah, that would actually make sense. Because unlike the rest of them, you know what I mean, you can actually see into them, whereas that house... Oh, right, you're gone. Right, okay. Okay, I thought you'd gone. You're still there. Oh my goodness. Oh. I wouldn't mind, but I have such a girly sneeze. I know I'm a girl, but it's like a really girly sneeze. Oh, I remember him. Cool, because I can't type. Never could. Best of it was, I actually was a PA at one point. Seriously, no technical documents. Oh my goodness. Nice one. Yeah, I'm still using it at the moment. That's where I abandoned McCready. Oh yeah. Meant to say to you, 1 second. I'm hoping I didn't typo too badly. Groove, check that a comment. Did I reply okay to it? I'm hoping I really didn't typo too badly to it. I should really stay away from responding to things whenever I've got a cold starting to work on me. It's the first cold. I've had pneumonia years and years and years and years ago, like, but I've never had the flu or had the cold last longer than like 24 hours. This is disturbing to me. Oh, nice. Getting stuck on stuff. Ooh, technical document. Yeah, I could do with some shotgun shells. It's went a wee bit nutty with my shotgun shells.
Yes. I know a man that was like them. And that. Okay. One technical document. Oh, that sucked. Oh.
Great.
Heard you got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Scribe babysitting.
The human-looking Sins are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
I know. It's like so just dark. I can't actually turn around and stare at him. He's not with me.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon.
Got a crap out of me.
According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now.
I know where they are.
And become our eyes
I
and ears on
know.
the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in,
Oh, the wrong
I
circles.
need you to report it to me
You know,
immediately.
depends. But
Any
when you look
questions,
at it.
Knight?
None whatsoever.
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
I want my power armor. I just want to jump off the side of the Pridwin. Right. How long do you think it will take me to get through the glass labyrinth? To the power of you. Oh my god, seriously? Right, okay. Yeah, but Dave kept getting lost and jumping into things, and you know, I just sat giggling the entire time because I'm so immature. Sorry, mature. No, I'm mature. That's it, mature.
At Victorium.
At Victorium.
Remember your 3 C's. Cranium, crotch, center mass. Not everything you meet in the wasteland will have all of them, but they're guaranteed to have at least one.
Yeah, and them three couldn't hit any of them.
You haven't lived until you've tipped rock, vertebrae. That's a challenge.
And this is why our vertibirds keep crashing Star Paladin. Stop encouraging that type of behaviour. Seriously.
I highly recommend reading some about
Where are you? I was coming looking for you. Where in all the gods are you?
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Yeah, have any of you seen Paladin sticking the bulb, you know? I know I heard him. I can't see him, but I know I heard him.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Okay, can anybody else hear but not see Tops?
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Where the hell is he? It's Fallout, people.
Just waiting to be discovered out
Okay, Tops has turned invisible.
good time when the weather's this clear.
This is actually being disturbing. I'm being chased by Tops's voice.
We should make good time when the weather gets clear.
Hey Tom, welcome to the stream. Oh, well, that doesn't help me if he's down there. Because I can't get in there. Oh, you done picking on Arthur for 5 minutes? Now we're going to pick on Pops. That's alright, go for it. I pick on Pops all the time. I actually managed to shoot him earlier. I was doing art chat and I managed to shoot him in the back. I was aiming for a synth. That doesn't sound right. I'm actually making one of the second or first gen synths, not actually Tops. I prefer Maxon. Maxon has a sense of humour. Tops doesn't. He does, he smiles at you. Whenever you use certain answers with him, Maxon will actually smile. Pops won't. Pops, it actually comes up saying, Dance disliked that. And you actually see the wee laughter lines and the wee smirk on Maxon's face. Oi. Oi. Oh. Okay. I have no idea why I just built that. Really don't. Perfection. Right. Let's get some snoozes. See if we can get Tops to come out of that place. We'll fast travel up to the ship and see if we can find him. Yeah, I've watched your build there. It'd be a nice place to actually put a build into, like, you know, like fix it all up and all the rest of it. A proper training grounds plus a proper player home in it. It'd be nice. Although I know most sort of do it for like the Predwin because you do get your room up in the Predwin, but you don't get that for quite a while. And I'm one of those people that, as much as I love the Predwin, walking out of your room first thing in the morning and having people talking bananas in my ear hole is not what I want. Which is what you get with the Predwin. Wrong way. Right, let's see if we can find the boy upstairs. We'll fast travel up. Do I still have to rescue I nearly said Predwin, Preston again. Oh. I'll wait.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Knock yourself out.
What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
Right. Right, okay.
I'm betting it hurt to say that.
A little bit, yes. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, the toughest squad leader I ever served. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
Maybe he knew you from the time he could have been an escapee too. Ooh, there's an idea. Krieg was an escapee. He was picking on Tops because Tops used to be a courser and he tried to reclaim him.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate.
Let's just build a backstory to this one.
After I was promoted,
probably no backstory there, like, but let's go with that.
I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base.
Yeah.
The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death.
I killed more Enclave than I killed Brotherhood.
It's taken a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
Well, it took you long enough to notice.
What can I say? Maybe I'm becoming more like Krieg than I realized. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course.
Oh yes, between me, you, and everybody else in the mess hall.
Well, I'd like to keep it.
And anybody else that's played the game and, you know, had you as a companion. It's very safe. Oh, bugger, yeah, hiya.
Paladin Danse.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
I knew there was a reason it was there.
Ready.
Roger that.
I am so getting you out of that orange thing. Come on, you. We're going to the lake house first.
Would it be possible?
Again? Dude, seriously? So fast? God, you're feeling very talkative today. I'm not even answering that.
There's still that off-the-record matter I'd like to discuss. Do you have time now?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about
you. Sponsored me.
Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience.
Why does everybody in this actually turn right and said, yeah, I wasn't sure about you in the beginning?
Being a Brotherhood soldier you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
Dude, all I did was fix power armor. But yeah, sure.
You're beating around the bush. Is there something you're trying to tell me?
Is it that obvious?
Yeah.
I've never been very good at these things. Let me start at the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
I grew up alone in the capital.
You're so repressed. No, you didn't.
Most of my childhood picking through the ruins.
No, you didn't.
Scrap.
Nope.
When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler.
Yeah, that you probably did,
We got
though.
along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run,
Yeah, I know, and it's the same as Preston. You saved Preston's life, and he asked you to take over the Minutemen, and then he turns right and says, I wasn't really all that sure about you to start with, and it's like, really? You give me an army, but you weren't sure about me? What the hell, people?
Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler.
Yeah.
He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore.
No.
I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
Dude, there's nothing to do with it being your duty. It was the right thing to actually do. You know, if it happened to me, I would want someone to shoot me. You know, but it was the right thing, like.
You did what the Brotherhood taught you.
Then you understand why it had to be done. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers...
DC mutants are not the most intelligent creatures.
Some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never considered any of them to be a good
Except for
friend.
Fox.
A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone and losing me. Changes me. I don't want to go through that again.
Would you like to ask the boss to give me another sponsor? You know, if it's making you feel awkward. Or I could just do this and mess your head up even further.
It would never be that way with me. I care about you too much to let that happen.
I didn't know you felt that strongly about about us. I'm sorry
really
if I
don't.
seem confused.
You do actually, dude. You look like a deer that's actually just got caught in the headlights of a truck.
If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
You're welcome.
I know this may seem...
Jeez, dude, seriously, I want to get you out of that. Well, actually, do you know what it is? We'll have this conversation in a second. I need to let these two out of the loo. Okay? So, right. I'll be right back, dude. Promise. He doesn't talk for the longest time, and then he won't shut up. Right, I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Right. What's this one? The real question is it an NPC saying... Well, you see, I grew up with someone who was very like that. And to me, if someone actually came off with something like that to me, I would actually give them a full mouthful and turn and walk away. I wouldn't actually keep trying to, prove myself. I prove myself to myself, that's it. I don't prove myself to others. I learned a long time ago. You must love yourself and accept yourself first. Then real love comes along afterwards. But you must accept yourself before anybody else will accept you. Right, Topsicles. You want to have your conversation, or can we go and get you clothes? You have your conversation, don't you?
Ready. If you have the time to talk now, I'd still like to know what you think about Scribe Halen.
Halen. Really? I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. Truly have not got a Scooby-Doo. Is there something
Scribe
wrong there?
Halen. Why? Is something wrong with her?
No, not at all. Halen's doing well. I simply wanted to talk to you about her, but I wanted to know what you thought of her first.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue. I don't know her.
I don't think I know her well enough to give you a military evaluation.
That's a shame. Perhaps you should spend more time working with her then. She's a model soldier. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Halen as a person.
Yeah, I just told you I don't actually know the girl. Dude, now you're confusing my poor brain. Yeah, what's this about?
This isn't like you, Dance. Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
I suppose I'm beating around the bush because I don't normally find these discussions easy to handle. I'll try and get right to the point. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about her, to get your honest opinion.
Hello, Tom.
Sure. Tell me what's on your mind.
Let me start from the beginning. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Halen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected him without question.
It sounds like she was simply following your orders.
Of course she was. Halen's never been insubordinate. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Halen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her. That's why I'm...
Dude, can we speed this up? I'd like to get to the glass labyrinth.
Halen will be...
Me? Listen, look. I understand,
right?
But how can...
It makes you feel...
Actually, well, I signed up to be your sponsor.
Yeah.
All joking aside, it's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
Yeah, sure.
Does this
Let's hit you with this one.
I don't know. I never thought it would depend. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm only
sure.
sorry you...
Deer in headlights again. It's just too funny to watch.
I heard that Elder Maxim got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a death claw.
Did ya? Did ya? He actually had a fight with a razor blade. That's the truth of it. Yeah, he was shaving his beard and it went slightly wrong. Yeah. He was slightly drunk. Yeah. It was his first drink. That's what happened. Yeah. Why? Have they got jetpacks? Can they fly? Oh my god, have they got flying sense?
Step out here. It's a long way down.
I know. Be insane for someone to do that. Yeah, I need to get you changed. I need really... No, you wouldn't. I'd be on the other side opening them up. Come on in, pull up a rock. Watch out, the water's warm. Whee! Sorry. Alright, let's get you something decent to wear. Get you that orange. It's awful looking. Where is the glass labyrinth? Trying to say, but you different. What do you call that place? Backstreet Apparel.
Hey.
Awaiting. Your command.
Much better. Right, no problem. Now I've got him out of that ugly orange. Let's go enter a labyrinth. Diamond City. Should it not have already been marked up for me? Aren't I going to feel really stupid if I go all the way over here and haven't actually got it enabled? I'm near enough sure I do, though. I think I do. I'm almost sure I do. I couldn't swear to it. There's a possibility I'm going to have to, like, quit and enable it.
It's a shame these people have to live in fear, sheltering in this old stadium when all those perfectly good buildings are still standing outside.
Yeah, I know, Tops. Thanks, Matt. Hope you don't die too much. Hey, the other two didn't die at all. Why do you think I'm going to die? Thanks. Right, Backstreet Apparel is that way. I don't see a labyrinth. Oh, you don't know. Get the strange quit the area that hasn't actually got this enabled. From this point, I'm from Barcelona. Yeah, I have no idea where that tunnel is. Right, hold on a second. Okay. What have I done? Be right back. I'm so sorry about that, everybody. Oh. I know I added it to my library. See? I added to library. I forget to download. Queued. It's me. I'm actually not very well. Here. Let me do it. Hurry up, Bethesda. She's just very slow. Fine. Be like that. We'll have words in a minute. I'll do there for the minute. I actually ended up going out this morning. Family with my niece that I was actually saying. I don't know if you've actually heard about it. She remember she called up the other day. And my big dog Wilpus. She was like, she called to him and he jumped up on top of her and knocked into the side of her face, and she's actually at hospital now. It seems she's actually like something to do with the eye socket. So yeah, the dog slightly injured her. But I was actually out with her all day doing shopping and things like that, because this weekend, that's the one that just got engaged, but this weekend is actually also her birthday. So it's what I was saying about the big double celebration, plus it's her brother's birthday tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be baking up a big chocolate fudge cake for them. And getting it over to them, like. But yeah, so I was out most of the day. So I got all the way over there and ended up cooking up a fry for everybody to start with. She was actually going to do it, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it, it's alright. So I ended up cooking up a fry, and then going out shopping and all this stuff and everything, and then she ended up, she phoned me. She was actually up at the Bell Dock, and they told her she needed to go to A&E. So yeah. But she says herself, she knows that like the dog wasn't being like bad or anything. She actually called to him and he jumped up and happened to knock the side of her face. So I just hope she's alright and that they don't need to do surgery or anything. So Turner brother's birthday this weekend, we're going out for it, and we've got her engagement as well, although we're having an engagement party at a later date, but it's also the engagement to be celebrated. So it's a big weekend this weekend, which is why I'm missing on Saturday. But this week's a little bit sort of hectic. You know, I wasn't the biggest fan of that Fallout Shelter. I did try playing it, like, but it bored me. It actually did bore me. Right. Haha, I knew it should have been there. There it is. Right, we can actually just fast travel to it. No, there's not plays on Fallout New Vegas. There is a mod for multiplayer, but on Fallout 4, no, there's no multiplayer. Fallout New Vegas, there is a mod for the PC that allows multiplayer. Hey, York. Right, Where is it? Where's the radio? Sugar bombs.
Feeling a bit nostalgic?
Tops, I promised to do this earlier to you.
Damn it!
Sweet.
Nah, there's enough to Fallout 4 and there's enough mods and everything. Fallout will always have its loyal followers, no matter what happens. Oh, look, there's Chappie's mummy. Oh. Right, dear Diary, I know it felt like I was forever on the repeat waiting for new orders, going insane listening to that stupid radio. I know I should have closed the door, but I never expected the military dude standing in front of me. All of a sudden, stupid of me to put Sally at a timeout last week as well. I know. It seems my time has come. Maybe a few more days. If the pain gets too much, I'll end it myself. First a little sleep. I can't see straight, so rigging the door at this point would mean I would probably blow myself in the process. We'll do it when I wake up. Now sleep. A bit tired, so tired. See you tomorrow. Aww. Poor Chappie's mummy. Right, so I'm disarming that. I'm disarming that. I'm disarming that. Right, what's that door? Right, it just closes that door. Okay. Right. Let the insanity begin. Agreed it would be York, but unfortunately PS4 decided otherwise. Yeah, it's I don't think it's working, dude. Yeah, Alfred shot me in the face. See, told you laser weaponry stick to ballistic. What's with the weird red smoke? Looks like the Sierra Madre just moved into the place. Have a fantastic day. Thanks. Business as usual. Ba-da-da-da-da. Many subjects. Very disappointed. Okay. If we remove what? Okay. Right. Finally gather some good DNA samples to mix if the war should break out. Let's continue this fashion so our database grows to ensure we've got enough for many years to come. I had Mary bake a cake again. We had a good strawberry harvest this year, so it will be topping. We should be a little more careful bringing subject in. Anna seems some more police patrols than usual, especially at night. Keep your eyes open at all times. We can't be careful enough. Hey. Why not? Oh. It's a bit disturbing when the hats actually have skulls beside them. Oh. My goodness.
That's it.
The door just attacked me. Poor wee soldier. And a scientist. Well, hell, slap it up, yeah. Do you have anything, actually?
Got it.
Well, other than a missing arm. Don't have any keys or anything, do you? No? Do you have any keys? No. I have no idea if we need keys, people, but it's a mad mod, so I'm checking. Am I what? I just pushed the button. It said maintenance mode. You know. I didn't know.
Anything useful?
Ha 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 ha. Yes, there was actually. Apparently, I have to go back and push the button again. Where'd the button go? Right beside the pile of ash. The heads that fell down. Fine! There. Does that make you Perry happier? You're just trying to watch me get killed. What's that button do? That button starts us. Right, right. Probably shouldn't have dropped it on the left, like, but actually, because if that left moves, that'll confuse a sweet bit shiznick out of me. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, okay. Right. That's a wall. That's a wall. That's a wall. That's a wall. Right, okay, seriously? Yeah, they're walls. Okay. Oops. Guess what didn't save me? Ha ha. Oh no, did you fall? Nope, I jumped. I'm too busy looking in front of me to see if it's a wall or not. I didn't even notice the floor was missing. It's like vonk. I got impaled. Power armor might have saved me from the spikes. Then again, it might not. Right. Right, that's missing its floor. So we're not going that way. That is a trap. It's just walls. So it's not that way. So let's try this way. Sweet Shiznik. This is a dead end with this dude in it. He doesn't seem to have anything. There's a hole. Shutter. Wall, wall. Oh, that's a dead end. And that's a dead end. Right, so it's not that way. Yeah, bloody cat. I want to see how far down that thing goes. That looks like there's lasers with it as well. Yeah, I'm not going down there. Right. Okay, I came this way. That was a dead end. That was a dead end. Whoa. Shiznik. He cannot just... Right, well, I'm not going that way. That's a dead end. Bugger. Dead end. Dead end. I've been here. Right. There's no way that's too far down.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
That's the beginning. And I went that way because these are both blocked off. Right, so this is definitely the right way to go. Okay. Is that actually blocked off on that side? I can't actually see. Sly. Oh, brilliant. It's a dead end. No, it's not. This could go seriously wrong. Fingers crossed, people. Oh, bugger. Too far forward. Which one of these? Yeah, it's straight ahead. The sides are both dead ends. How the hell do I do it? I keep jumping too high. Hold on, actually, a second. Probably gonna wish I kept this on, like, but oh, I think I've come down one too far. Fuck, who cares? We're alive. Oh. Right. Okay. Right, we got somewhere. No idea if it's the right somewhere, but we got somewhere. What's that? Why is there a Nuka-Cola Quantum over there? Right, let's try this way first. We've got another hole in the floor, haven't we? No, we don't. It just looks like it. Nice, shiny glass. Okay. Whoops. So it's not that way. Okay, let's try this way. What the sheniznik is that? You evil little cretin. Okay, dead end. Alrighty. Spikes. A lot of spikes. But is it the way I need to go? That is the question. Well, there's a brick wall there, like, but I see a button over that way. How do you move the brick wall? Right, I've been this way. And I went this way, didn't I? That is a hole in the floor. Here's hoping this was the right way, or I'm in here for eternity. Hang on a second, people. I could do Ariadne right now. Isn't that what you called her? The girl that helped out Theseus. Nice little thread to find me my way, through. Just as long as I'm not actually about to be jumped by a Minotaur, we're okay. Or a Deathclaw. Although if it's a dancing Deathclaw with a top hat and all, that could be cool. I would die, but I would die laughing. I suppose we should save. gotta get down another level by the looks of it. Yeah, definitely a grind. A dead end, okay. Yeah, I need to get down another level, okay. There she is. Dead end. Yeah, I died there too. Painful experience. I remember this, but not from this side. Here. This is probably going to go massively wrong on me. Oh, and I actually do have my jetpack with me. Nope. 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 Remind me not to pick on Dave so much next time. This is the only thing I remember Dave doing, was getting stuck down here. Right, well, I'm not actually going to cheat and use my jetpack, everybody. That would just be unfair. So, we'll just load through. Oh, bugger. And again. Groove, did you check that thing I asked you to check earlier? On the link I dropped in? Look down when I jump. Okay. No, it was just for you to check that, because just to make sure that my thingy was okay, my response was okay on it. I think it was alright, like, but you know. I missed. I'm just missing it. This is where I could spend the next 2 hours people stuck on this one spot. Oh. Sweet. Daddy fish. Mummy shark. Oh dear Lord, I can't believe I'm singing that. Woohoo! La 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 la. I'm saving. And that's why I'm saving. Cracker. Oh, only I would do that one, people. But at least I got onto the bar. Hello. It was a good save. Oh. I'm saving plonk. Right, okay, let's reload. Oh. Yeah, I never actually use yay or anything like that. If you ever hear me using yay, it's usually like seriously sarcastic. It's like, oh yay, I have to go to the dentist. I have had this song played on the radio all day at me, or on the thingy, and it's stuck in my head now. I'm being really nice and passing it on to everybody else. Oh. Oh, you're joking me. Seriously? Mads, I'm getting close to putting on my ring. Oh. Half an hour to get onto one pole. About half an hour to get onto the platform. Oh, shush, missus. I'm doing my own head in. Yeah. It's from some kids show. And one of my nieces has 3 young daughters, and basically it's been getting played, and it's stuck in all of our heads now. So a few years back, the one that was actually stuck in my head was it was Disney. It was the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse or something like that song with Mickey Mouse. It was like, ah! What are you sorry for? Right, let's see if we can get this done. Haha! She made it. We are never going back into that evil thing again. I hope. Right. A is for alien blaster ammo. Right, well, I'm gonna guess this is the way along. Um,
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
oh, I already got one of them from the wee dude that I killed. I killed a wee dude. Ha! Sorry, everybody. I was about as mature as a 1-year-old. Oh, that's all right. I was talking to like my niece and her brother. I was sitting today with her brother trying to describe death claws and this idea that I had, and he was just looking at me like there's something wrong with your head. It's like it'd be so cool, but yeah, okay, that's a dead end. Where my ammo bit go? That's a wall. That's okay. Right. So it looks like that's going to squish me when I'm walking past it. Yeah, it's wall. Mads, how did I just do a circle? You just enjoy confusing me. Oh. Oh, mummy. Is that not my exit down there? There's a hole there. And a dead end there. Ooh. Sorry. So I guess we're jumping down through another hole. Okay. Why does this feel like history repeating itself? It is. Is that? I'm not so sure now. Is that just gonna... Okay. Huh. Um... Actually... Right, that's taking me right back to there, so no, down. Unless I jumped through the wrong hole. Which there is a possibility. Right, I did this before too. Yes. Oh. Right, I came in this way. Okay. So right, we're in through the right way. And this is a dead end. Right, so I shouldn't have dropped back down through the hole, I'm guessing. Okay, so we'll take a lift up. Because... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because there's a lift keeps moving over there, but I'm not getting near it, so... Right. Yeah, it's a wall. And I was doing so well. Okay. It's a floor, alright. I don't think I jumped through that one. Probably wasn't supposed to. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to. Or I a spoon. Well, I know not to do that again. Oh. Stabilities. Right, okay, so not there. Okay. So it just came from there. That's a wall. Okay. So I'm guessing that would be the only logical explanation. And that is A dead end. Okay. See, now this makes no sense to my poor little brain. So that's walls all the way around that, so it's not that one. Ah. Hell, that's a hell of a drop. I'll save before I do that. Haha. That's a floor. Nice. Okay. Oh, right. That's a dead end there. Sorry. That's a lift. And a dead end. Okay. Hold on. This is where we just dropped through, so... Okay. Right, there's another one of them. Let's see what else there is first. That's a dead end. And that takes you all the way around to that dead end. Okay. Right, let's activate this and see what happens. Okay. I think we've got somewhere, people. I swear to it, but I think. okay, that's a wall. Okay, that's not a wall. Right. Oh my goodness.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Topsicles? How in the world do I hear topsicles? Must be nearby. Right. Okay, they're all walls. This was a dead end. There's a hole there, but I don't think I'm supposed to go back down again, but I really no idea. It's gone away. Right, so we might do the a bit, and I went that way. Okay, so am I supposed to actually drop down on this level? Hey, Dave. Yeah. That took me all the way around here to that. So, and that takes me to there or there. Okay, I'm gonna guess this way. I probably should have saved before I did that, people. I was stupid. Well, it's too late now. So we'll... Right. That's a lift. Idiot. That's a floor. That's not. Oh. Um. Is this not the one we came from? Are we not supposed to be on this side? Oh. Great. Yeah, I'm trying to go through it. Press what button? Where do you see a button for me to press? On the other side? Does that not just take me back to the beginning? Okay. Mummy! Harry Potter, eat your heart out. Where am I going to jump? Okay, I was supposed to jump somewhere. Oh, bugger. I've been here before. Why not? Flubba-dubber. That's the dead dude. Right, okay. Dead end? Dead end. Dead end. Annoy me. Yeah, but I didn't start on this. Stop being evil and making it sound like I actually started on this. I was actually looking at a Pridwin overhaul mod first. Oh, well, that's definitely a dead end. Okay. I got a feeling I need to drop down a level. Hello, hi. How do I get down? I'm walking on one circle here. I need to get down. How do we get down? There's gotta be a way down or something around here. That looks interesting. Right. I went that way. I went that way. This is a dead end. That's a dead end. Dead end. Oh, mummy. Shebiznik. Guess it's down, guys and dolls. I'm not jumping down there. Oh, you're taking the bananas. Did I miss a button? I missed a button. Buzz. Bananas. How far back do I have to go? Now I checked the Predman Overhaul mod, stormed Fort Strong with a behemoth that I've never seen a behemoth take so many bullets to go down. Literally, I think we were spinning in the air above it for a good 5 minutes trying to kill the thing. Then did Fort Strong, walked back over to the ship. I'm not doing too bad. Although when I first walked in, I killed myself flat out. I impaled myself because I was too busy looking at the walls. and missed the hole in the floor. Okay, that was, yeah. You should have seen me trying to get through the R&R today. That was madness. I've never needed so many crits to kill them drones. Yeah, and I just jumped off a lift. I should have looked around for that button. I'm an idiot. Oh, bananas, I'm all the way back here again. Right now, I don't even know where here is. Oh, flubber. Right now. Here is me trying to find the box car door. Okay, right. Okay, this I can do. That door, okay. That's not it. But that is. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I should have jumped down. But I did, I jumped down and I couldn't, so it's not the steps. Don't take the steps, because that just leads to a dead end. Simple. Because I did jump down and there was nothing there. I'm almost sure. I'll look when I'm on that lift. Yeah. Don't take the steps. Okay. That works. As I said, I shouldn't have taken them stairs down to that lift. That's okay. Yeah, I can live with that. I should have saved it the box carb up. Save me running all the way back there again. Ah well. We live and learn. Right, down we go. This way. This way. No. This way. No. Oh, bugger, now I've got myself lost. Congratulations to me. No. Back. Come too far. Or have I? Yeah, I have. Yes. There it is. Right. It's hard safe. If I die, I'll come back at the lift. So the lift just looks a little bit too easy.
Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Way too easy. That lift just felt wrong. Whoa. Actually. The Brotherhood thanks you. Yeah, I remembered that one. I do remember that one. Thanks, Steve. I actually managed to fall into the water myself repeatedly. Okay, we already read that. Oh my goodness. I swear if I sneeze much more, my brain's going to come out. There's not very much of my brain left in there, two people, you know. could be problematic. Mummy! Mummy, mummy, mummy! Yeah! A robot waiting to wipe me off the face of the planet. I'll take the whiskey. I'm gonna need the whiskey by the time I'm done in this place.
Going down.
Hey, Michael. You've never met my mother. I'm not sure this is the greatest idea, but let's try it.
Going down.
No! No, 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 no. No, it's not down, that's up. I'll go back down there again. That was insanity. Hi. Bye. Observation.
Set.
Hell yeah.
I think I've earned up. Right, okay. Oh, not again. Mods.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Da 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 dee 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 ba 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 ba. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, everybody. Slightly happy. Right, where were they? Here we are. It tells Dimitri to stop making art and putting the test subjects on display in the hallways. This will be my final warning to him on this matter, and please someone take care of that tasteless exhibition as soon as possible. Mary doesn't even want to go past them anymore. General logs. Right, read them ones. Entry logs. Read them ones. Windows. Do the fake windows help a bit with morale. If they do, we will hang them in the residential quarters as well. There are little poll notes next to the suggestions box. Let me know by the end of next week. Red alert. The unthinkable has happened. Dimitri has lost his key card. Really, that's the unthinkable. We can't take any risks with those 4 subjects still wandering the maze. If they find it, they can access everything. Activate the emergency sequence, blow up all the entrances and my personal quarters, and get them out of here. Leave the bots active. Who knows? They can stop the subjects if they reach the observation center. It was nice working with you all. Headquarters will be in touch somehow, as stated in the protocol. For now, good luck, and remember to never speak to anyone about our mission. And that one's broken. What's on this one? We just read all that. I've seen all that one before. I don't really know whether to trust the elevator or not. I think I'd sooner walk it.
Going down. Lobby. Going down. Fifth floor.
AO compromised.
Bye, bitch.
Anything useful?
Lots like jelly tots. Woohoo!
Excellent.
Some nice little treats, people. Ooh, loads of good watches. Fusion cells, a load of gold, and silver. Sweet. Yes. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee da ba ba ba. Well, I only died once, and that was because I didn't pay attention to where I was going, and I impaled myself. But you know, twice. I impaled myself twice. But once was near the end, so you know. Yep. That's a cool wee mod. I like it. But I like things that challenge me. Where the hell did he just disappear to? No problem. No props. Haha. I'll be back.